Is my husband cheating on me? I keep finding long hairs that aren't mine or his. He's bald.
Okay, OP. He's bald?
My guy has a shiny, round noggin.
Polished.
So, this started a few weeks ago. While cleaning the bathroom, I found a number of long hair strands over my bathroom wall by the shower. This struck me as very odd because not only does my husband not have hair, he's bald. I also have a very cropped short hairstyle, so it's not possible that the strands I found were mine or my husband's. Confused, I washed them away, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I decided not to mention it, but I kept looking out for them. There seems to be a pattern that there's hairs appearing if I'm at work or out for a longer period. So she keeps seeing these hairs reappear.
Bruh. Fire merch. Bruh.
Yeah. Bruh. Buy it. I feel like I'm going crazy, and I feel like I just shouldn't immediately jump to the conclusion that my husband is cheating on me with a longer haired woman.
God.
I asked my husband about it, and at first he just shrugged. Already a little suspicious.
Suspicious. A suspicious shrug.
It's just a suspicious shrug. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Now, this made me paranoid, as surely this is something that's so strange, he wouldn't be so blasé about it. I'm starting to think that he's playing it down and he's trying to stop me from finding out the truth.
Oh, God.
Then it happened again 2 days ago. I asked my husband again and he dismissed it, but this time he did admit that it's strange, but told me the only explanation was that it must be my hairs.
But she has short hair.
Yeah, OP says they're not, and that he's going to keep ignoring it the more she brings it up. OP says, I don't want to assume my husband is cheating on me and accuse him over something so seemingly ridiculous. But I'm driving myself into the ground trying to work out how the hairs got there without my husband dismissing it as nothing. And this is during lockdown, so we haven't had any visitors of any kind that we know of, and I could rule out his sister. Now, there is an update.
Oh, God. What are we going to see?
Here we go. So I promise this isn't the ending that you think it'll have.
Okay.
I ultimately decided, this part's great. I ultimately decided against getting a secret camera for the bathroom because, ironically enough, I didn't want to betray my partner's trust. Though part of me did want to just squash any worries of someone living in my walls, as some of the comments said.
Wait, so I thought someone was living in the walls?
No, just someone like being in the wall. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. Someone thought someone was living in the walls. God, these Redditors, they just think of everything. Now, I did make a plan, though, to leave week early, which is something that I've never done before. My boss allowed me to leave after a half day. Upon returning home, something seemed amiss. I was expecting another car on the driveway or parked outside the street. There was another car that I did not recognize.
Uh-oh.
Quietly letting myself in, I was immediately confused. In the hallway, there are a pair of shoes that I didn't recognize.
Oh, God.
And not only that, they looked to be men's shoes.
Wait, what?
Yep, here we go. Hold on. Buckle in. Standing in the hallway, trying to work out what to do, if I should sneak around or make my presence known. But before I could decide, my husband walked out into the kitchen with 2 cups of tea in his hands.
Oh, God.
By my husband's face, it was obvious he was surprised to see me.
I'm on my toes, bro. Like, this is some spooky crap coming up.
Playing along with the naivete, I asked my husband how he could have known I was coming home early to make me tea. Expecting my husband to lie, he surprised me by sitting me down and explaining everything.
Oh, no. What's everything? What's everything, John?
At the beginning of lockdown, his friend, someone I'm not at all close with because we only met once, was evicted. He lost his job, and ever since then, he had been couch surfing. So for some days over the past couple of weeks, this guy has been traveling to our house and, with the acceptance of my husband, using our bathroom to freshen up to attend interviews. He was also borrowing shirts and suits from my husband. As it turns out, my husband's friend has long hair and a beard.
Oh, wow. Wait, this is a way more wholesome ending than I was thinking.
It like keeps you like, okay, this is going to be terrible. Yeah. And like, oh, wait, this is like wondrously wholesome. So it turns out my husband isn't cheating on me, but was hiding the fact that his long-haired male friend was coming over to use a shower.
So basically, your husband's a saint.
Yes. Now, imagine if OP had gotten the camera in the bathroom. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then he found out, and then he revealed what was actually happening.
Damn. That is what a turn of events. I would not have expected that, but I feel like I feel like he should have told his wife about
He
it.
totally like because it's like, hey, my friend who's been evicted like just wants to come over during the day to take a shower, like that.
You're his long-haired friend to come over right when he knew she was going to come back, like he was hiding something, and really it's a long-haired girl that he's been seeing. And this is the cover up.
If that is true, that is without a doubt the greatest cheater that has ever existed.
He deserves it.
After a shower, I ended up meeting Dave, and he turned out to be a very nice bloke, just down on his luck. I wished him the very best for a socially distanced interview, and he went on his way. I asked my husband why he didn't just tell me, as I wouldn't have had a problem with it. Turns out he was worried about my reaction of me not liking or approving of the situation. He also told me Dave was very embarrassed about the whole thing and didn't want people to know what he was having to do. I told my husband I was starting to believe that he was cheating, and he was shocked hearing that, having not even considered the implications while attempting to cover up for his friend. I told him the whole thing was ridiculous and even suggested his friend live with us until he's back on his feet.
We love a happy ending on OKOP. We don't get many of those.
We don't. So it's beautiful when they happen.
And if you want to hear the full story, go check us out on Spotify.
We'll see you next time.
See you soon.